Good morning. This is Lou Hawley calling in from Chiang Mai, Thailand to you in Carson City, Nevada. We want to say thank you for your support this past year and wish you a Merry Christmas!
Today is Wednesday, December 9th. My name is Bob Davis. I'm here in the sanctuary of First Presbyterian Church, and these are our midweek announcements. First of all, I thought I would give you a bit of a status update on how things are. We continue with the social distancing and the awareness. We are trying to encourage those of you who can watch the live stream to do so instead of coming to the sanctuary. For those who need to come to the sanctuary, we are open. We're trying to do the best we can for these next series of weeks. We're targeting mid-January to be reassessing when and how we can really begin to grow again in worship attendance at the sanctuary. We figure by that point, we will have the information post-Christmas to be able to make determinations about what will be safe here. But between now and then, we're trying to be as safe as possible. So if you are able to watch the live stream, please do so. If you need to come to the sanctuary, you can. This Sunday, it's important to remember that if you're coming to campus, but not intending to be in the sanctuary, the other service, the other room where the service will be available is Fellowship Hall and not the Family Life Center. This Sunday is the second Sunday that we're hosting the Night Off the Streets warming shelter, and so the Family Life Center has been sectioned off for that purpose only. And so Fellowship Hall is where we will be meeting. Entrance there is also on Musser Street, and so the live stream will go into there. The live stream will be available on YouTube out and here in the sanctuary. So those things are going on. Again, we're going to be doing a lot of pre-recorded material for our worship services. The idea, some of you noticed that Karen was present and then yet still showing on video. Yeah, but the idea is that we're trying to minimize the number of people who are openly singing without masks, who are doing things from the chancel without masks. We're doing as much of the music and the vocal music via pre-record, as much of the instrumental music as we can live. We're doing some of the other liturgy pre-recorded, and I'll be doing some from the pulpit live. These next 6-7 weeks are just going to be different. It's like the complete opposite of what we have attempted to do in mission and ministry, which is the whole goal has been to get as many people as possible offering their gifts in worship. Well, for these weeks, we're going just the opposite direction and kind of containing it down. Know that this is temporary. that once we clear this pandemic, we are going to return and try to encourage as many people as possible to offer the gifts in worship, to participate, to do the liturgy, to do special things, to do music, all of those different things. We're looking to start up again. It's just for this segment of time, we need to keep it tight. Now, we've been getting questions about Christmas Eve. And right now, December 9th, a couple weeks out, as best as we are able to determine right now, we have one service scheduled for 7 o'clock here in the sanctuary. We will not have the warming shelter anymore, so we will have the Family Life Center open. And if necessary, we're going to look to set up the fellowship hall as a third spot. So the idea is that for everyone who would want to and need to come and be here in person via participating with the live stream, we're going to try and make that possible. As many as we can, as safely as we can. That's bold planning 2 weeks out. And so we're going to encourage you to watch the announcements next Wednesday and probably even the Wednesday before the Thursday night Christmas Eve to get any last minute kinds of changes. In the event that things are weird, we may be making changes. And so we're doing the best we can with the information that we have available to us right now. So that's Christmas Eve. One service, 7 o'clock here on campus. It will be live streamed, and we will have room available in the Family Life Center and the Fellowship Hall. Now, a couple other announcements. Dream Center. Many of you have taken red or green bags to fill up with food to help out. If you have done so and not yet returned it, we are encouraging you to do so and return those green bags, green or red bags, to the office, and we will get them to the Northern Nevada Dream Center to distribute. It's a big deal. So if you've got them, please return them. We have word Angel Tree. Angel Tree, there are still 11, as of yesterday, there were still 11 families that could be sponsored via Angel Tree. Information about that is available at the office, or it's been in the bulletin or in the trumpet that you'll be receiving. If you're able to do that and take that on, it requires you to go to a link and put in a particular code to get any of those 11 who are remaining. And so we want to encourage you to do that. Then, poinsettias. Poinsettia? Poinsettia. Poinsettias. We're going to go with the red Christmas flowers are available for sponsoring. If you want to order one, you need to do so by next Monday, which is December 14th. And so there was an insert in the bulletin last Sunday that should have been available with the email distribution. It was part of the bulletin that was distributed. It's a PDF if you want to fill that out and use that, or you can call the office to make that order. But those are due by the 14th. There is the live nativity drive-through that the Methodist Church has done annually, that they are doing this year. It is this Saturday and this Sunday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. And so if you'd like to drive through, if you'd like to see that, they are encouraging all to come. It is again this Saturday, the 12th, this Sunday, the 13th, from 6:30 to 7:30 in the evening. Year-end giving. Something that we talk about every year. This year is no different, even though everything else is different. If you are planning on making a year-end donation, it needs to be into the office. It needs to be in the offering plates on the last Sunday, which is the 27th, or it needs to be postmarked by the 31st, and in order for it to count for 2020. And so if you're planning on doing that and making a year-end gift, just know that information. Just this note, this last month was the first month that we've really noticed a change in giving. And so in order to be able to support and fulfill the promises and the support that we hope to make for our mission folks in the field, both locally, nationally, and internationally, we're going to need a big month of December. So if you're able to give, we want to encourage you to give. We'd like to be able to support our missionaries as best we can. Last thing, as we finish up here today, is just a reminder that the congregational meeting for the purpose of electing officers is this Sunday, the 13th at 9:45 a.m. We want to encourage you to be here. My expectation is that will not be live streamed because it's just not, it doesn't lend itself to that. So 9:45 here in the sanctuary, congregational meeting for the election of officers. Friends, those are our midweek announcements. I just want to continue to encourage you to pray for our missions and the ministry here at First Presbyterian Church. I want to encourage you to be reaching out to one another. I want to encourage you to be the body of Christ for one another. What we are doing makes a difference. And so think about the stories you want to tell later. What are the things that you want to be most proud of that we have done during this time? And let's be about doing those now intentionally. So take care, God bless, and we will see you soon.